about to go in a cave in the dark, one of the largest maze caves in the northern hemisphere. I don't know if I can find my way out of this cave, but let's give it a shot. My name is Steve Helling. I live in Orlando, Florida, and I am a senior writer at People magazine. I am about to go into a cave. I'm going to be in complete darkness.
Just off the shore of the Mississippi River lies a labyrinth of tight, winding paths known as the Moonshine Maze. Named for its use as a bootlegger's hideout during the 1920s Prohibition, the cave's passages are at times no wider than a few inches and totally devoid of light. Normally, our survival experts are tasked with escaping their cave in under 6 days, but due to this reporter's lack of physical and psychological training, his test will be trying to survive the darkness for the next 24 hours without quitting. Once inside, he will attempt to find an abandoned smuggler's exit before time's up. If Steve fails to escape in 24 hours, a rescue team will be sent in to bring him out.
This cave is a true maze. I would not be able to find my way out without a flashlight.
I'm not great with enclosed spaces, so we'll see how it goes. I have 6 kids, and I'm always telling them that they can do whatever they want to do, that you're your own limits. Part of the reason for going in here is to show them once again that I may be dad, but I can do some pretty cool, badass stuff. I am going in there with hardly any water and no food and no idea where I'm going.
I don't know if it's poisonous, for real. Get away from it.
He's headed right to my cave. Go the other way, go. Didn't think about snakes. Well, that should be fun. I know absolutely nothing about caves except for the fact that they're dark, and apparently they have snakes in them. This is a really dumb idea. It really is. But here I go. Wish me luck.
Based on the extreme environment of the cave system, Steve has been issued a backpack of basic survival gear, including an emergency blanket, 25 feet of paracord, and to document his experience, an infrared camera.
Wow, it's dark. My strategy is just to slowly try and figure out how to make up for the fact that I'm blind, and try and use my other senses and use my wits to find my way out. I don't know if I've ever been in some place this dark.
Steve's journey will be recorded with cameras that use infrared spectrum light, invisible to the human eye. Even the lights on Steve's helmet are invisible. The crew navigates using night vision, and they have been instructed not to interact with Steve in any way, so we can see him, but all he can see is darkness.
I feel a wall, and now the wall's gone. I thought that the darkness was going to be the same feeling as when you turn off all the lights in your house. But that's a familiar place to be. You kind of know where everything is. When you don't know what's ahead of you, what's behind you, it's almost crippling. It's a lot more sinister. This is really tight. Okay, this is actually messing with my brain a lot more than I thought it would. It bothers me not to know how long I've been in here. So I'm actually very confused. I'm seeing lightning and I'm seeing red lights, and I know they're not real. What I'm seeing is just my eyes playing tricks on me. It's an optical illusion. I'm ready to move on. There's an indentation here. Could I get in here? This is not good.
Steve enters a claustrophobic 300-foot-long tunnel with only 2 feet of clearance above him.
I know what I'm doing, and I'm fine. I am not panicking. I'm not panicking. I am good. No. 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 I couldn't have. There's a way out. I just had a little moment where I didn't know if I was going to be able to continue. I was probably scared. I've pushed myself physically before, but this is a mental challenge. I would be cheating myself if I were to leave now, so I'm going to figure out what my next step is. Okay. I can get out of this. This is not permanent. How long have I been in here? This is going up. I like going up. Okay, that actually hurt. Okay. I don't want to fall again. I need somewhere sturdy. Damn it. I'm stuck. I can't get up this incline. It's muddy. It's slippery. I know I bruised myself already. I can feel it. It's gonna be black and blue tomorrow. This isn't rocket science. I just have to get up a slippery hill when I can't see. And if my life were depending on it, or my kids' lives were depending on it, I would get up that damn hill. Somewhere in here I have some rope. My technique is just that I'm gonna wrap this around a few times. Hopefully, it'll give me enough traction that I can get up there. Tie it with a couple knots. It's now or never. Yes, this feels better. I'm getting more traction this time. Okay, this is where I kept falling. I think I did it. I feel like $1 million. I do. Well, let's keep going.
Our participant has made the full time period, but he has not found his way out. So I'm going to go in, find him, and extract him.
I've been walking around for a while now. It's a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. It may not work out for me to escape, but I got to keep trying.
Steve,
Yeah.
follow my voice.
Okay, I'm coming.
Come out here. Got some good news for you.
What's the good news?
Good news is you've made it to your limit.
Oh, awesome.
Bad news is I'm going to extract you out of here.
That's not bad news to me.
That's not bad news
That's
at
not
all,
bad
is
news,
it?
no. Let's get out of here.
All right. Go ahead and grab my shoulder here with your hand, and I'll
Absolutely.
guide you out.
It hurts. Oh my gosh. Oh man, I can't even see. All right. Oh. Oh man, I'm glad I'm out. Seeing just a little bit of light, knowing that it was over, is a great feeling. Made it through the experience. I made it the whole time. Didn't get out, but that's okay. I just wanted to make it through and not tap out, and I didn't tap out. Great to be out of there. I never want to go back in again. I want to tell my kids that as soon as you turn 18, you need to find things like this to do. It'll teach you that sometimes things suck, and you push through them and you move through them. Many of the people who I know in my life wouldn't have been able to do that, even 24 hours of it. And knowing that I could and knowing that I did will be something I can always take with me.
Darkness, a 2-night survival event, starts Wednesday, August 2nd at 10 on Discovery.